Hi students, welcome back to our session. Today's session we are going to discuss equation of a straight line. Okay, now here we are going to discuss what is meant by equation of a straight line. Definition. We know very well the straight line is a curve. Just I am going to draw the line. Okay, now we have named it as the line L such that all the points of the line segment adjoining any 2 points lies on it. I can consider the 2 points. Here it is A and this it is B. Even you can consider the point here it is P. So all the points on the line segment adjoining any 2 points of it lie on it. So here this points of which is lying on the straight line. For every first degree equations in terms of x and y represent a straight line. For example, we can write the equation here. X plus y is equal to 0. The second expression 3x minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So it's represent a straight line. Not only in terms of x and y, even it may be only in terms of x or it may be only in terms of y. Those equations also we can say it is equation of a straight line. We can take a y plus 3 is equal to 0, or you can consider it as x is equal to 1. Okay, now here this equations it is going to be represent the straight line. So here the straight lines are nothing but it has first degree equations. Every first degree equations we used to call it as straight lines. Straight line equations, even we can known it as linear equations. Linear equations, both it is same because both highest degree it is 1. So if we consider the first equation, we have totally two terms. The first, if there is no degree, we can consider it as 1. The second term also we have degree it is 1. So highest degree of the terms we have here it is 1, and here for y the degree it is 1, and for 3 the degree it is going to be 0 because it is a constant term. So for the constant degree always it is going to be 0. Now here x is equal to 1. Here also the degree it is 1. If we consider this expressions, totally we have 3 terms and 2 operations. So in the first term, if there is no degree, we can take it as power as 1. For the second term the power it is 1. For the third term constant, so the degree it is going to be 0. So highest power of this terms it is always 1. So this we can say it as straight line equation, or you can consider it as linear equations. Once again just I am going to repeat. In other words, every straight line can be represented as a linear equations. We have to remember any point which satisfies the equation of line, in that particular point which it lies on the same line. For example, we can consider a point here. We have the point here P. This is a point. Any point which satisfies the equation of the line. Equation of the line means, for example, so for this particular line you can consider the equation it is x plus 2y. So this particular point P can consider x comma y. So when you have substituted here x value and y value in this expression, if it satisfies, then we can say this point it is going to be lies on the same line, or any point through which a line passes will always satisfy this equation. Satisfy this equation means this particular points if you substitute here, definitely you will get the right hand side as 0. Okay, based on this concept we are going to solve the exercise 14a. Exercise 14a. The first one, find which of the following points lie on the line x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So this is a given equation. Now we have to check which point it is going to be lie on this line x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. They have given here the point. The first point it is 1 comma 3. Okay, now we'll check with the first point. Here we know very well this it is a ordered pair. We can consider the first coordinate it is x and the second coordinate it is y. Just I am going to substitute the values here. Substituting x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3. So when you substitute here in this equation 1 implies x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. So x value it is 1 minus 2 into y value it is 3 plus 5 is equal to 0. So when you substitute in the left hand side, you have to get the right hand side value. So here 1 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 5. When you add 1 plus 5, the value it is going to be 6. We have here minus 6. So minus 6. You will get the right hand side as a 0. So we can write here 0 is equal to 0. So this particular point it is going to be lie in this equation. Previously I have told here any point which satisfies the equation of the line lies on particular line. Okay, now this particular point it is going to be lie in the equation. The second point we have here 0, 5. So we know very well x is equal to 0, y is equal to 5. We have the equation x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. We have to get LHS is equal to RHS. Now I am going to substituting x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 5. So x value it is 0 minus 2 into y value it is 5. 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. 0 minus 2 into 5. 2 into 5 value it is 10 minus 10 plus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 5. Minus 5 is not equal to 0. Therefore, the point 0, 5 does not lie on the line x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. Next we'll move to the second one. Second we need to say true or false. State true or false. Okay, the second main we have here state a true or false. The line x by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 0. This is a given line. Passes through the point 2, 3. We need to say whether it is true or false. First, we have to take this point and you need to substitute in the given equation. If it is going to be satisfy this equation, then this particular line it will passes through this point or not. So here if it passes, we can say it is true. If not, it is false. Just I am going to write the equation here. X by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 0. So in this we know very well x value it is 2 and y value is equal to 3 because they have given the point 2, 3. So just I am substituting here 2 by 2 plus y value it is 3 by 3 is equal to 0. Now here 2 by 2 value it is 1 plus 3 by 3 value it is 1 is equal to 0. So 1 plus 1 it is 2. 2 is not equal to 0. So here left hand side it is not equal to the right hand side. Therefore it is false statement. Okay, now they have given here the point minus 3, 0 lie on the line x plus 3. Okay, first we have to write the equation x plus 3 is equal to 0. If the point which is lie on the line means it has to be satisfied. We know very well x is equal to minus 3, y is equal to 0. In the expression we don't have y. Just I am going to substitute the x value. X value it is minus 3 plus 3. So minus 3 plus 3 we got the value it is 0. So 0 equal to 0. left hand side it is going to be equal to the right hand side. So we can say here the given statement is true because it satisfies left hand side is equal to right hand side. Here the fifth one, if the point 2 comma a lies on the line 2x minus y is equal to 3, then a is equal to 5. So a is equal to 5. If we substitute this value here, then this particular point which it is lying on the line 2x minus y is equal to 3. If it is satisfied this condition means, then we can say this particular point which it is lie on the line 2x minus y is equal to 3 when the value a is equal to 5. If it satisfies, we can say it is true. Okay, just I am going to write the equation here. The equation is 2x minus y is equal to 3. X value it is 2 and a value they have given it is nothing but y. So y value here it is 5. Just I am going to substitute LHS value 2x minus y. So when you substitute here, we will get 2 into x value it is 2, y value it is minus 5. So 2 2s are 4, minus 5. 4 minus 5, the value it is minus 1. So here LHS value it is minus 1, but we have RHS it is 3. Therefore LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS is not equal to RHS. So here the given statement is false, such that it is a false statement. Okay, now here we have the line given by the equation 2x minus y by 3 is equal to 7 passes through the point k comma 6. Calculate the value of k. Now here in this particular equation, the point which it is passes. So here we can write, so this is a particular equation of the line 2x minus y by 3 is equal to 7. Now in this line, point k comma 6 it is passes. So here we need to find out the value of k. Just I need to consider the value x is equal to k, y is equal to 6, and I have to substitute in the given equation. Substituting x is equal to k and y is equal to 6 in equation 2x minus y by 3 is equal to 7. So we know very well here x value it is k, 2 into k minus y value it is 6 by 3 is equal to 7. You simplify this, 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6. So 2 into k, 2k minus 2 is equal to 7. 2k is equal to, when you shift here minus 2 to the opposite side, here it will become plus 2. So you will get a 2k is equal to 7 plus 2 it is 9. So k is equal to 9 divided by 2. So when this multiplication 2, when you shift to the opposite side, here it will become division. So the value k is equal to 9 by 2, or you can write it as 4 1 by 2. Okay, here they have given the equation of the line 3x by 5 minus 2y by 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. Contains a point m comma 2m minus 1. Calculate and find the value of m. So here we need to consider x value it is m and y value it is 2m minus 1, and we have to substitute this x value y value in the given equation. When you substitute in this equation, we are going to get the value of m. Solution here given the points m comma 2m minus 1. Substituting x is equal to m, y is equal to 2m minus 1 in equation 3x by 5 minus 2y by 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now here x value it is m, so I can write 3 into m divided by 5 minus 2 into y value it is 2m minus 1 divided by 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. Further, if we simplify this, we'll get here the denominators are not equal. When the denominators are not equal, we have to take LCM. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. To get the 15 here, just I am going to multiply 3 both numerator and denominator in the first term. In the second term, just I am going to multiply 5 both numerator and denominator. The third I am going to multiply, there is no denominator, you can consider it as 1. So the LCM here it is 15. So we need to multiply 15 both numerator and denominator. Further, if we simplify this, 3 3s are 9 into m, 9m divided by 15 minus 2 5s are 10. So 10 into 2m minus 1 divided by 15 minus 15 divided by 15 is equal to 0. Now the denominators are same, just I am going to write only one. So when you have written here 15, the first term it is 9m, we have 10 minus 10, we have to multiply inside the bracket. When you multiply, we'll get here 10 into 2 it is 20, 20 into m minus 20m minus and minus, here it will become plus. So we'll get 1 into 10 it is 10 minus 15 is equal to 0. Now when you shift this 15 to the opposite side, the division here it will become multiplication. 0 into anything, the value it will be 0. So I can write 9m minus 20m plus 10 minus 15 is equal to 0. 9m minus 20m will get a minus 11m plus here 10 minus 15 you will get a minus 5 is equal to 0. Just I am going to shift this minus 11 to the opposite side. So minus 5 is equal to this minus, it will become here it is plus 11. When you shift this 11 to the opposite side, here it will become division. So finally we will get a minus 5 divided by 11 is equal to m. So this is a final answer.